Welcome, Sagittarius. At Astrologically, we believe the planets do not predict your future, they reveal your true potential. And Sagittarius, in the final 6 months of 2025, your potential is breaking open into purpose, prosperity, and pure fire. This isn't just your comeback, it's your cosmic leap forward. The luck you've been waiting for, it's here. The opportunities you've been preparing for, they're ready. And you, dear Archer, are aiming straight for your destiny. Let's get one thing clear right now. You were never off track, even if this year began with unexpected detours, delays, or moments that felt like dead ends. The truth is, you've been on a divinely designed path the whole time. Every step, even the frustrating ones, was positioning you for the blessings that are now on their way. These next 6 months are about expansion, elevation, and unapologetic boldness. You're not meant to play small and now. The universe is about to prove it. We begin in July, with the Cancer new moon lighting up your 8th house of transformation, intimacy, and shared energy. This is a soul-deep reset. You're releasing emotional baggage, past trauma, or energetic ties that no longer align. You're stepping into emotional sovereignty. No more begging for closure. No more shrinking in love. No more giving away your power. You are reclaiming every part of yourself that you once abandoned just to belong. At the same time, Mars enters Gemini, igniting your 7th house of relationships and soul contracts. The dynamics in your love life or business partnerships heat up fast. If you've been single, someone magnetic could appear. If you've been in a partnership, the energy is right for leveling up or letting go. What matters most now is balance. You're no longer here for half-hearted love or one-sided effort. You want the real thing or nothing at all. And the stars are aligning to give you just that. August arrives like a burst of sunlight, and with it, a major energetic shift. Leo season activates your 9th house of travel, philosophy, and expansion, your natural domain. This is your season of exploration. You could book a trip, start a new course, sign a publishing deal, or receive an invitation that takes you beyond your current borders, literally or spiritually. Jupiter, your ruling planet, is in Gemini, expanding your relationships and contracts. So don't be surprised if a partnership, collaboration, or connection opens doors you couldn't have open on your own. This month brings clarity, confidence, and a reminder, the bigger your vision, the more aligned your life becomes. In September, your focus turns to your career and public image. Venus enters Virgo, lighting up your 10th house of achievement, reputation, and legacy. This is a powerful time to solidify your goals, build your brand, or put a new structure in place that supports your next level. You may be offered a leadership role, invited to speak or teach, or asked to step into a position that requires more responsibility but also brings greater rewards. Sagittarius, you've always had the vision. Now you have the structure to support it. Then comes October, a transformational month. The Libra solar eclipse lands in your 11th house of community, dreams, and long-term vision. This is a cosmic realignment of your future. People may leave, projects may end, but only to create space for the aligned ones to rise. This eclipse is like a divine filter, removing what no longer fits so you can move faster, lighter, and more on purpose than ever before. Your circle shifts, your tribe evolves. The people around you now must match your frequency, not just your history. Expect surprise collaborations, new networks, or invitations to step into a larger mission. Your dream life isn't just possible, it's being activated. November is when things get deeply personal. Scorpio season illuminates your 12th house of dreams, healing, and spiritual insight. This is your rest and reset moment before your birthday season. You may feel more inward, intuitive, or even nostalgic. Pay attention to what your dreams reveal. This is a time of emotional integration, of tying up loose ends, of closing spiritual contracts you didn't even know you were still carrying. You're preparing for your rebirth. Let yourself unplug, breathe, heal. You don't have to hustle your way into abundance. You're learning how to attract it through stillness, softness, and soul-alignment. And then comes December, your season of breakthrough. The sun enters Sagittarius, lighting up your 1st house of identity, body, and fresh beginnings. This is your birthday season, your solar return, and your energetic rebirth. You are not the same person you were 6 months ago. You are wiser, stronger, softer, clearer, and ready to step into a version of yourself that feels unapologetically authentic. This is a beautiful time to launch a personal project, rebrand, commit to a health goal, or simply make bold declarations. about who you are and what you want next. You're no longer negotiating with the universe. You're claiming what's already yours. Mars in Leo and Mercury in your sign amplify your confidence and voice. You may find yourself speaking more powerfully, attracting a bigger audience, or receiving recognition for something you once did quietly. Don't hide. Don't shrink. This is your season to shine. As Capricorn season rounds out the year, your focus shifts to your second house, money, worth, and material security. Here comes the bag. The universe is ready to reward your growth with tangible abundance. But more importantly, you feel safe in your worth. You're not just attracting money, you're managing it, growing it, and aligning it with purpose. You've always been a visionary, but now you're also becoming a builder, and the life you're building, it's extraordinary. So, what's unfolding for you? Deep emotional healing and personal empowerment, relationship alignment, either leveling up or releasing, career expansion rooted in visibility, and leadership, travel, spiritual insight, or big picture breakthroughs, financial upgrades that reflect your true value, a powerful personal rebirth and identity reset. Sagittarius. These last 6 months are not just lucky, they are destined. You're not stepping into random success. You're stepping into a version of your life that's been waiting for you to believe it was possible. And now you do. You've released the doubts. You've burned the bridges that led nowhere. You've stopped waiting for someone else to give you permission. Now, you give it to yourself. Say it with me, Sagittarius. I am ready to receive every opportunity, connection, and blessing that aligns with my highest truth. I walk boldly into the future with clarity, joy, and divine timing. This is your season of reward, of revelation, of realignment. Your path is clear, your energy is rising, and your arrow is aimed straight at the life you were born to live.